It says that we're live. Let's get over here and sit down. Oh my goodness.
So I started running late again.
What? We're running late? We're never
Well,
running.
You know why? It's because of this amazing food that
I know.
That's right.
Sarah made amazing pizza.
Hey guys, can you see us? Can you hear us? Let us know in the comments.
Let me see where I can see comments.
I know. That's what
I
was
can see the
trying to do.
comments. Hey guys, guess
I
where we
can't read
are?
that.
On the ridge.
We're in the madhouse.
Oh, and as always, we started setting up. Oh, look at that. I went to commercial already.
That's what happens to me.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, guys. So
This is our first time. Who knows how to go live on YouTube's?
I'm
We
telling
need
you.
lessons.
And what is it with lives? Like 10 minutes, I got
I'm
the
looking
call.
down.
10 minutes to 7. I'm like, oh my God, I don't even have the camera yet. Oh my goodness.
We didn't start in until 6:45.
I know.
Um,
All right, guys, let us know in the chats, please. Can you hear us? Can you see us?
Hey, Pam B and Joe Cool, we've missed you guys too.
Have a good evening. Joe Cool.
I'm trying to work it here on my phone, guys. I'm sorry. Live chat. I gotta get out of top chat and go to regular chat.
I think I figured it out, maybe. I don't know.
Everybody's still looking down at my picture.
I know.
Yeah, we're trying to study our phones.
Yeah.
Telling
Figure out.
We're late. Hi, Mommy. Come on.
Hey. Hey, AKA Charlie. Hey, Peg.
Oh, you could. Oh,
Never mind.
okay.
Peg Murphy. Hello, everyone. Got in from, picking mullein flowers. Oh, that's awesome. And seed.
I bet you all don't have lemon bars.
Lemon bars and
Ooh,
pecan.
yeah.
Bourbon pecan
We have,
bars.
that's right.
But we have them. So be jealous.
Oh, yeah.
As
We
most of you holler
We
at me
have
for eating
pecan
food.
bars
in front of you.
too.
Eat. Try it. Well, we did try a piece this morning, so.
So I don't know if you guys have realized it, but we are actually streaming on both of our channels right now. We got 2 laptops, 2 cameras, a battery pack, and 6 telephones, all to make this happen for you.
And we still don't know what we're doing.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Other
So
than eating a
But
lemon
it's
bar.
working.
Is it good?
it is
I got
good.
it Special, just so you
But
know.
we
We got
haven't-
wine,
We're
we've got cold snacks, and we got food and good friends.
good friends.
And
That's all we need.
got to meet today.
Yes,
And
we
Yeah.
are.
I don't know, I'm Laura from Sold on RV Life, in case
Mhm.
people don't know.
Yes.
Visiting here at White Rock for the last few days.
Yeah. And they have a channel as well. It was in the thumbnail. It's RV.
Sold on RV.
Sold on RV.
Living.
That's
Like,
right.
all
Go
the-
check them out,
Life.
guys.
Like, yeah,
Nice.
they're in the description. Guys, you've been hearing us talk about them,
Oh, yeah.
right?
They've been very supportive.
Bragging it up and doing some help around here, but just awesome. Awesome. And we're just glad, look, we finally get Eric back.
I
Right?
know.
Missy took him out of the cave. I mean, he says, "Oh, I started a job and I'm driving."
Yeah, I know.
Missy just had him locked up somewhere.
Yeah.
Said, "I'm tired of your shenanigans, mister."
That's right. But the
Yeah.
homestead looks fantastic because I've been working my butt off. Look at that look. No, Missy's been doing it all.
You're about to
Really?
see Eric go in a cave.
Yeah. No, I actually,
No, you were home for a little while.
I
so
was home for a little
We've done
while.
stuff together.
Yeah. You guys will see it
channel. Keep it
in this coming homestead happenings. You'll see. I did take the new job and went to orientation, a little bean spilling, but it took a while for the urinalysis results to come back. So I got to go back home for like 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
But I went out last week on a nice run, 2,100 miles, and I'm pretty happy with it so far. I'm only a week in, but when we came home, I said we got to come over and hang out with Jason and Tara for at least one day.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't had any videos out last week, guys. Nothing.
I think
Well-
that you guys came because I was here, right?
Well, that's
We did. We came to see you. We had a bunch of reasons.
Right,
yes.
right. Oh, come on.
So Tim, brother Tim, I see you, and you're right.
Oh, Tim.
Jen is in the wrong place because she's not at the ridge. I mean, I know it's a typo, and we used in all caps. I apologize. Send me the bill. I'll pay you eventually. Hold your breath on that, buddy.
Actually, that was
But-
me. I put it in all caps.
It was, but we love it. Hey,
Oops.
we had to bring them up from. Well, you guys. Well, they spent. Laura and them spend a lot of their time down around Texas, so we had to come up here and get them out of that flat country. And we needed to show them a real ridge. They said something about going to Tennessee, and we're like, man, those are mole hills. Let's see some real ridges around here. But I love you, brother.
That's right.
That's right. You guys have the bridge.
And that's right. And
Mhm.
this is the only.
Envy? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is the only ridge that I've been to so far. So, Tim, if you want to get their ridge back in small caps, all it takes is an invite, my friend. Come check out your ridge, and maybe you'll get in all caps too. Or you could stop by the homestead if you'd like. We're not that far away. I'd love to meet you. And Jen and everybody else.
Loving to see everybody in there. I see Jamie, 3 Little Goats, made it.
That's right.
Oh, nice.
Mike Burke's in here.
Mike Bird. There's a Nona.
Yeah. Peg Murphy is in there. Charlene Grady. Hey, Charlene. How are you?
I know it's been a long time.
Come on, and Nona's trying to blame misspelling on a phone. We just know words are hard.
Yeah.
You don't have to blame the phone anymore. It's acceptable.
What's Jason eating? Smack his hand, Tara. Uh-oh.
She can't. She's inside. Guys, you see Tara's not in here, so we're waiting on official news with Pops, but things are kind of iffy right now, so we may end up making another trip to Tennessee here soon. We're gonna see. We're hoping things are gonna go towards the better, but he's been struggling quite a bit with his health, and he's not a spring chicken.
No.
As much as he'd love to convince himself he is, he's not. So yeah, she's not really in a spot to be able to come on. You guys know her. It's all on her face, and she's like,
He's wearing it right here.
yeah. So
Yep.
just thoughts and prayers, guys.
Yeah, and we're here to support her, so she's not alone in this at all. So
Shiloh's just jealous that I had a lemon bar and a
Pecan bar.
Bourbon pecan.
bourbon
Oh.
pecan bar.
oh really? Where are
And-
those?
Right there.
Those are in
I don't know
there.
if you can taste the bourbon, but I put in about a quarter.
And then that's what's left on the table of a
Second pizza.
chicken bacon ranch. Is that what that
Chicken
one is?
bacon ranch is right
Yes.
there.
That's
Yeah.
the second piece. The first one I think was an ultimate supreme deal.
Sorry,
Thank you,
guys.
Shiloh. And Peg, thank you.
Try those on both channels.
Thank you, Charlene. Hey, Sister Bert. And, hey,
Mm.
there's another Ridger, Mr. Bob T.
Oh.
And he can call it whatever he wants. He's been here long enough that
Mhm.
he's the main boss of all the ridges around here, I think.
That's right.
Are you on the video, Sadie? I don't know.
Bob Teague's on my channel too. Everybody's on my
Nice.
channel. Are we?
See, Glenn.
Are you guys
Glenn's
the
on
same?
there.
Yeah. Ridge Life. Hey, Ridge Life. All right, Ridge Life.
I know, Tim. I don't know why I would allow Tara to not tighten a fitting. I totally accepted. It was her fault. The pipe was leaking in the bathroom. She left me unsupervised, and then she didn't come back. No quality control of making sure it was tight. So
Ow.
we what are you doing?
What did she lose the whip that day?
To be in the video.
The problem is
It's
everybody
okay.
sees her hunched over like she's some sort of Quasimodo in a green shirt.
Now you're
I was trying to stay out here.
No, guys, you see that Swami? It's not sneaky Swami. It's just Swami.
like-
It's just-
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see
right.
here.
You didn't see nothing. You guys just skip by that part of
Oh
pull
my
the
God.
curtain.
So, never heard of a bourbon pecan bar. Sounds
Yeah, it's on
pretty
your
good. What do you think there?
Roberta Holloway says, "Hi, Swami."
Hey, what's up, Bert?
yeah, no, those bourbon pecan, yeah. That tray staying is absolutely okay with me. I'm glad she brought it in a portable. So she's like, I need my Tupperware back. We're like, no, you don't. Dollar
Nope.
General's got more. This stuff's Now it's Ridge property. It's not going anywhere. We can let her have her pan. She brought them in so that
But
Yeah,
not
Ollie
yet.
didn't spill
The
them.
cookie sheet
Yeah.
will come.
those are amazing. Some of that's going home with us. for
That's
sure.
fine because the two of us certainly do not need to go. That's usually what happens. Now I don't cook very much because there's no one to eat. These guys have a whole castle full of people around here to eat things, but like at our house, it's like, okay, because there's just two of you.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Us, you don't
Yeah.
want to do too much.
No. But even if we overdo it, don't worry. It never goes to waste at our
That is
house.
true.
Well, because he'll eat leftovers.
Oh yeah.
And then he's going on the road, so you can pack it up
I
and
do.
enjoy it
Yeah.
for a lot longer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Well,
do.
hello. We
Pack
got
all
a
those containers.
just Kathy, not a wandering gypsy. Hello from Wisconsin. The pizza looks yummy.
It
It
is.
tastes yummy too. And thank you for sending the prayers.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Right, Shiloh. Yeah, the bourbon it's the bourbon there. She must have really spiced it up with that bourbon. It got my new lips.
It's good. It's dang gum good. So, guys, I'm gonna spill a little bit of beans. Yes, I am.
I'm glad we're outside. The dogs clean it up.
Yeah, the dogs will clean it up. Yeah. So,
That's what he's doing right now.
the reason why you have not seen any videos on our channel, well, this is the reason. This phone right here,
Well, no Wi-Fi.
the Wi-Fi. So I went and purchased the best 30 gig hotspot, 300 gig of internet plan that I could get with my phone, because Missy shoots all the videos at the homestead now and uploads them from the house. And we've got fiber optic at the house. There's no problem there. Well,
Yeah, I have Wi-Fi.
oh yeah, you Wi-Fi all day long.
Yeah, no, your problem is slacker.
Yeah, my problem is this phone. I upgraded to that plan, and ever since then, my hotspot doesn't work. So I haven't been able to edit anything.
Mhm.
So that's why you guys haven't seen a video on our channel. But I only got home yesterday afternoon,
Mhm.
and I already edited and uploaded 2 Homestead happenings for you. Those will come out this week. And then I'm going to jump on your long format video and get that out to you guys. But that's why we're going live tonight.
Look who's showing off. Oh, I didn't do videos for a week. Now he's making 2 in one day. This guy.
Well, they're Homestead happenings. They're pretty easy. You know, it ain't hard when I'm the one doing
And
the
I
talking.
made the other video.
She made the
He
other
just
video.
needs to put it together.
I
Nice.
just need to put it together.
Hey, Rando, Gypsy Trails, good to see you. And Xander, hot food. It's still warm, brother. Come on in.
Oh, yeah.
We got some for you.
All right.
Arlene Leslie says praise and hugs.
Oh, my phone's like catching up to all the.
Hit that little arrow.
No, I know, but I'm missing. Pam B is asking how the farmers market's going.
How is the farmer's market going?
The farmers markets are going well. There's one that's really slow, but I'm trying to make it work. But it's a lot of work. I have to pack up everything every day and set up and break down and keep track of all harvests all the time,
Yep.
keep track of all my inventory and make sure I have enough produce to go to the market or else it's not even worth it. But yeah, it's a lot of work.
I used to go to a farmer's market in Georgia, and I would spend all these baking cookies, doing all this fancy stuff, and packing your car up, and you get the tables in, you do all that, and then there's this guy with his guitar and a chair, and his guitar case
Yeah.
open, and he raked in the money, and all he had to do for preparation was show up. And I always kind of felt bad. It was like,
Yeah.
wow, I put so much hours into this. It's probably what you feel like, right? Like,
Yeah,
Wow.
and 2 of my markets I do pretty well. So it's okay. It's sometimes I'm overwhelmed with as much as I have to do, but some of the markets are worth it.
But it's
Yeah.
still better than working for somebody else.
It is. It's absolutely better than working for someone else.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, I don't mind the hard work. I like being outside and working in the garden. It's just the packing up and having to lug it someplace else.
roll, Jason.
Oh, sorry, but there's a stray dog coming up.
Sadie,
Uh-oh, Jason's got to peel
I
out. There's a
noticed.
stray dog coming down the
come here,
road.
Sadie.
Maya, come
Go.
here.
Bye.
I
Oh,
wonder
So-
what they're looking at.
Yeah, they're looking at a dog.
Yeah.
All right, so I answered Pam B. Oh, thanks, Peg Murphy. Hit that thumbs up for Missy.
yeah, and Glenn and Sharon Salty Life says it's a marine mentality, Tim. Oh, she's talking to Tim.
You're looking at the wrong one.
No, well, no, we're on 2 different channels.
No, I know.
They're still.
So yeah, the new job, guys.
Well, I don't know who he belongs to, but he's made himself at home.
Oh,
evidently.
Oh, look at him.
He's
He's
He's looking pretty
Pretty
sad
looks
too.
pretty bad.
Yeah,
Oh, he's so skinny.
okay,
Oh
but
no.
I don't know. If he got
oh,
this.
guys, we'll try and
Okay.
get him on the camera for you.
It's
Well,
he's got a collar, but
yeah, there's no
Oh,
name on it.
okay.
He's
I
shaking.
know, Maya.
he looks scared.
Oh,
Oh, poor baby.
Oh, guys, here, let me go show you.
he's just sitting there shaking and.
Let me go show you.
Scared. I wonder if he got out.
I mean, he's got a collar, but
Yeah.
I don't know. The only other one,
That's an oldie.
yeah, he's.
You be able to turn yours too, Jason?
Look at my computer and tell me what the people see.
Oh yeah, they can see him.
I mean, he's friendly. He didn't.
Yeah.
I know.
Swami, you're on camera. All your secrets are out now, Swami.
I don't know. Okay, we're gonna
Oh.
figure that out after some time here.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, are we back on the right spot? Look on your phone.
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah?
Yep, your head's
Oh yeah.
Does he have some on the
Laptop look
No,
good.
turn it back the other way a little bit because we're gonna cut out Jason.
All right. Hang on.
There we go.
Don't get sick, everybody.
Yeah.
Okay,
Easy.
well,
Take your Dramamine.
Oh, and that dog is just settled right in.
He
Hey,
he
he's
just
a
laid
bug.
right on the.
Aw.
Oh,
Yeah, I gave him some water, so he's.
Welcome to the ridge.
Ridge dog.
Everything's gooder on the ridge. That's what he heard. He heard.
That's what. Well, and Joe Jacobson wanted to know there wasn't much. No, there was. We did burn some stuff up today. I mean, there's food on the table, so there's always that work on the ridge. But any major work right now, no work on
No.
the little ridge here.
Yeah.
It was all about community.
Yeah, today was definitely a day of, we haven't been able to hang out with Eric and Missy in a while. And then, of course, Laura and Ollie had come, from out of town, and they're looking at leaving out tomorrow. So try to get that time in, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Tim wants to know, where did you find another white canopy? I thought Jason destroys all his. I do destroy all of mine. And guess what? I also repair them. And I know Tim promised everybody over on his channel that there would be a video coming out on how to repair them. Well, when my wife makes that video put together, it's going to be coming out on our channel because
Oh.
I've repaired all of these so far. This is, I think, the
Really?
second time on this one that I've had to rebuild it. The other canopies had at least one repair. Like, yeah, these.
Eric fixed ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually got a frame sitting up there that I use for the parts
Yeah.
because we've bought in 3 now, and all 3 of them have collapsed and broken
Yeah.
and had issues. So one of them that had the most breaks got the that's the salvage E, and everyone else gets to be.
Well, that sounds like a challenge. Who can get a canopy video out first?
Uh-oh.
We have to stay tuned. First 2 candidates is Tim at Ridge Life and Jason at White Rock Homestead.
Well, I don't think Tim was trying to do one because, well, he didn't have his canvas out, so it didn't collapse, but mine did.
That's when you went for that.
Yeah, we
visit,
went
right? You
we
on
went
camping, right?
camping on
Yeah.
Memorial Day weekend, and our brand new one had collapsed, not the older one that we had out, the brand new one. So I came home and fixed that one. Well, then we had them out here, and the other one collapsed and broke. So I ended up, I think in the video it comes out I showed repairing one because it's wash, rinse, repeat. But I did repair. So I have 2 of these awnings at the moment. Now, let me leave it out in the rain again just one night, and it's going to be collapsed. And
Well, I see Big Mike's in here. And Philip Ryder. Hey, guys. How are you? Saying hi to everyone.
Anona, you're more than welcome. Come get him. He's nice and sweet. I'm not taking him in.
Yeah, he looks like a very sweet guy, but he's panting. He's
seems
been
like
on the run for a
Yeah,
while.
it seems like he's been running around for a while. He
So-
probably got loose.
Jennifer Ocean Homestead, she says call the Humane Society and the Pound Act. So here's the deal with Arkansas, guys.
Yeah, there's
You waste your time
Yeah,
trying
they
to
don't
call
care.
any kind of, because there's so many, there's no leash law here in Arkansas.
Yeah.
So nobody's mandated to keep track of their dog. And so therefore, when you call any kind of law enforcement type deal, they're not going to come out and do anything about it. They're just like, oh, wild dog. If you don't want it there, dispose of it or figure it out yourself. So it's kind of the catch-22. Like, if you don't want to leash your dog and let them run, as long as they can behave, great. But for,
Mhm.
and he's pretty emaciated, actually. I mean, he's
Looks
pretty
pretty
thin,
bad.
but it might just
Yeah.
be because he's older.
Yeah,
You could
I don't know.
see
He's kind of skinny for just being.
He
just
is.
old.
he is. He might. Well, another thing that happens here in Arkansas quite a bit is
People dump their dogs.
people dump their dogs on the side of the road, and
Yep.
we're on a pretty rural road, so that is a possibility. But you can't necessarily. I mean,
That would be
there might
awful
not
if
be
someone
anybody
just
here to
dumped them.
call. Like where we live, there is no dog pound, there is no dog officer, there is no nothing. Like I don't need. Is there a
Mine didn't have-
kennel around here?
there is
Oh, there we go. There's my arrow.
there's the county humane society.
Oh, there is a county.
There
society
is,
here.
and I think there are a couple. There might be even a couple other shelters, but I know that one because they also have a thrift store. It's one of the
Oh,
thrift
okay.
stores we go to all the time. So I see my daughter Gabby's on. Hi, and
Hey, Gabby.
got well, it's MT Homestead, so I'm gonna say hi to Terry, and Mike's probably like, haha, I got you, sucker. But who else showed up? Wade Rue. Wade, welcome in. Tara, we kind of said this a little early on. Tara's dad's not doing the greatest right now. He's in the hospital, so at least he's where he needs to be. But they're running a bunch of tests. We're waiting on results to find out what all the word. So we'll get that word out to you guys as soon as we have it.
Yeah. Ridge
Yeah,
Life.
just ask if someone's looking for it. I may end up, I mean, if he's hanging out here, I'm trying to remember the one neighbor. They had a tan dog, but it seemed like it was smaller than this. So I may end up running over and being like, hey, did your dog manage to run off? Because he's very timid. Like, he had no quorums with Maya coming up and saying hi and me petting him. And he was happy to get that water. So
Tim at Ridge Life says, where are you all from originally? That accent definitely is not Arkansas. Well, y'all, let me tell you something here. We ain't from around these here parts. We come from Yankee territory. We was up there with them Yankees. We couldn't take it any longer. We had to come down here with them rebels because we're rebels too. So we had to come on down here and live the free life because we couldn't take it anymore.
well, I think now
We're
that's
from
what
Connecticut.
Short answer.
We're from Arkansas now, but we used to live in Connecticut.
Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
we came from. Connecticut.
Yeah.
Yes, we live in Arkansas.
And I'm thrown off again.
But that's okay. Tim, you don't have a Tennessee accent either. So
Well, he's not originally from Tennessee though either.
that's right.
But nope, it is Mike on MT Homestead. So he got me. You got me,
Hey,
brother.
Oh, when you said hi to Terry.
I did. Terry's out with the chickens.
Oh, is that what he said? Oh, okay.
I will do, Wade.
Hey
Thank
there.
you, brother.
Hey, Mike, I see you saying hello. How you doing? Wade Rue, one of our all-time favorite subscribers.
Oh, absolutely. Wade is on it
Hi,
like
Wade.
dog on it.
I'll tell you something, Wayne. Wade. Sorry,
Words are hard.
words
We
are
have a
hard.
friend named Wayne.
We had
He mixes it up all the
to
time.
send our rabbits to the to freezer camp this morning,
Yeah.
and me and Missy were both talking. Oh, we're gonna have to up our game on our rabbit recipes. And I said to her, Wade Rue sent us like 24
I know.
different recipes, and she said the same thing. I know, I saw them. We're gonna go through them the other day and see if there's any rabbit recipes in there. So we are getting them Wade, and I keep them all. I got a special file,
Mhm.
Wade Rue recipes, in my computer that we keep them, and we go through it and we pick something we want to eat and we eat them.
I think Tara actually has it separated too for
Yeah.
everything that comes in. That way
Yeah.
it's not jamming up the inbox.
Exactly.
But I mean, at this point, I think with everything Wade's come out with, like he should just publish it as a cookbook. I
He
mean,
should.
the amount
Yes.
of emails from all of his family recipes and stuff
Ooh.
he's done,
Yeah.
We could do an emails from Wade.
and that'll be
Book.
the name.
That'd
Well, then
be-
he's gonna come back and want all the copyright
You can have all the
rights.
copyright rights,
Right.
as long as I can get the publishing rights.
So one of the questions so Tilted K, was everything wicked good on the ridge?
Everything is wicked good, man.
Wicked. It's
It's wicked good.
We don't even say wicked.
No, actually,
That's a Boston.
that's Boston.
I lived in Portland, Maine for a while. That
Yes.
was
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah, yeah. No, we don't do the wicked. That's a Boston thing.
It's more of cool. That's cool.
Cool. And hey,
Hey.
we use hey a lot. Like, what's
Hey.
going on, hey? How's it going, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, Scott Spencer said, "Hey y'all, us Arkansans proudly adopt y'all as Arkansans. Love you all."
Oh, thank you,
Hi,
thank
Scott
you,
and Susan.
Scott. A true lifelong Arkansan right there. And Pam B says, Eric, have you shared about the new job? No, I have not shared about the new job yet. I will spill those beans here. I'm going to put this down. So I did, like I said, I did a run last week, and it's still very early to tell. I mean, it is trucking. Anybody who knows trucking knows you don't know what's going on in a week.
No, but we already know that it's a much better company.
It's a much better company. It's a much better truck.
Mhm.
They have a full maintenance team that seems to know what they're doing. From a dispatch standpoint, they did very well on this run. The run was tight enough that I was productive for the time that I was out there, but not so tight that if something bad happened,
I know we should have.
I didn't have
No,
some wiggle
Maybe
room.
not.
I mean, we should probably put it inside, but I keep staring at it, so I'm gonna eat
Uh-huh.
I
some.
know.
Oh, I'm gonna eat.
We got Eric, so we don't have to worry about talking.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's not even right. You talk more than me.
I know, but I can take advantage to eat while you're explaining what's going on.
You certainly can.
It's teamwork, brother.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So from a dispatch standpoint, it was very good. They were very easy to deal with. And I had a glitch the first run out. I ran out to North Carolina, sped right through your territory, Tim, right by your house probably, and ended up at a distribution house waiting in the dock for 5 hours. And I'm sure you might be saying, oh, waiting to get unloaded 5 hours. A food distribution warehouse, 5 hours, you're pretty much getting away with something good there. I mean, it's usually 4 to 8 hours to get unloaded at those places because they have to hire lumpers. Like the people that unload your truck do not work for the warehouse. They're a separate unit. And then paperwork's got to flow through 7 or 8 different desks before it comes back to you. It's just the nature of the game there. So 5 hours wasn't that bad. I got to watch a movie on my phone. I don't have internet on the computer, but my phone's got internet. And take a nap, have a nice lunch. So it was all right. So yeah, there's wiggle room in there if things go bad. And most importantly, guys, they got me home on time. I told them I would like to have Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday off. Any one of those 2 days would work for me. I was home at 4 o'clock on Saturday.
Mhm.
And I could have been home at noontime on Saturday, but that was my home run and there was no rush. So I kind of took my time getting back,
I
stopped.
slept late.
I did. I slept late. I didn't have to get up at 4 in the morning. I slept till 6. So it's
Hey, we like sleep. There's
Oh.
nothing wrong with that.
no, not at all. So far, guys, everything is working good. I'll know more in like a month. In a month on the road, I'll have a good idea of exactly where we stand. But for right now, I'm pretty
working.
happy with it.
Yeah, it's working.
Thanks for the question.
Wade wants to know, how can I wear jeans in this heat? Well, one, honestly, today was not super hot.
No,
But
it's
two,
not.
yeah, with that storm that came through, what, 2 nights ago, 3
Yeah.
nights ago, it brought a cool front. Like,
Yeah, the past 2 days have been super nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Oh my God.
Yeah,
we've been getting down in the 60s at night.
Yeah.
You know, Laura and them, they were actually able to. They're like, finally, we could just open the windows on the
Yeah.
RV.
I know, it's
Yeah.
been so long. 'Cause in Texas, it's like that.
Right.
Yeah,
And I'm used to it, honestly, because I used to never wear jeans, but then when I joined the Marine Corps, well, you're the uniform is long pants no matter
Yeah.
where you go. So it's one of those that
Thank
the little
you.
bit of sweat they'll produce is worth the not ticks and stuff in my leg hair.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I don't know
Wade-
who that was, but I just got a new subscriber. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, go check their channel out and subscribe, guys. Make sure. Wade Rue just said he will look for some rabbit dishes, but anything that he sent that has chicken, beef, or pork,
Yeah.
we can use rabbit,
Is that,
which is fine.
what other things are there? Beef.
Beef, chicken, or pork. Well,
yeah.
fish.
Well, fish, lamb,
I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
It's like, it
lamb.
covers them all, doesn't
The
it?
easiest way to think
Yeah.
about it for anybody that's never cooked rabbit is, you know, the most simplest, right? Is you cook rabbit exactly in any way that you would cook chicken.
Yep.
If you take a chicken recipe, just use rabbit for it.
Mhm.
Everything about it is exactly the
We
same.
did a marinated grilled rabbit.
The other day, yeah,
Yeah,
that was super
That
good.
sounds good.
Mhm.
I've
Yeah,
had rabbit a few times, but I don't know. I'm sure it's fine.
It-
Had it, but I
Okay.
don't remember. It's
It's
been a
pretty
long
good.
time.
We did a a rabbit Alfredo, and that was really good.
uh,
Well, Alfredo's good. no
Jay
matter what.
Grandos 44 says 5 hours isn't a bad time. Hated it, so went to flatbed and on the side. That's probably on my channel.
No, you're watching through my channel. I wondered
I?
how you kept getting all the same comments that I
Really?
was reading. I'm like,
That's what I
How
was
is-
wondering too.
So you're on our channel, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but mine is not loading.
Well, that's because our channel.
No, you're good. I
Oh,
mean,
wait.
we'll manage all the same comments, but I was like,
So-
man, are you guys double typing comments? But
I
now it makes it a little
know.
more-
I thought everybody was on both our channels. I'm like, oh, these guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Scott's asking, well, one, Philip Ryder, good luck. Hopefully that works out for you, getting another claim, VA claim, hopefully to get his stuff situated. Scott Spencer, Jason, did you get that pesky water leak patched up? So the water leak is stopped, guys. It stopped. And the problem was, and I don't think that I even had it on the whole video, was it completely soaked that floor under the linoleum. So there's still a little bit of a stripe, a patch, kind of where the floor meets the wall, more of in the corner. So I've moved the fan around to get that wood to dry. And then what I'm going to do is a follow-up, and I'll try to record it to get it out there so everyone sees us putting it back together. But I had to just plug the hole for now. But there's no leaks coming from any of that. And I know somebody had come on and suggested using, instead of using the Teflon tape, use what they call the pipe dope.
Yeah.
And use that on those fittings. So I know I've got some, but, well, if you're new here, we don't find anything when we're looking for it. So I'm going to do the right thing, and I'm going to go to the
Find it a
store,
month later.
and I'm just going to buy another package of the thread sealant for water applications.
Yeah.
Get that on there and put that back together. And I also found out, you know, that 10 millimeter socket being able to go into that nipple fitting.
You know,
That goes in.
I never knew that either.
No, I've installed dozens of those things. Never once. I just was like, hey, sacrificial threads on the center of it, because
Yeah.
you're never going to throw it in that far. And yeah, a 10 mil.
The Allen wrench on the
Yeah,
inside.
going inside the. I never knew that part was there. So,
Crazy.
but yeah, so things are drying out. Hopefully, throughout this week, we should be able to have the bathroom back together.
I know.
Nice.
Because I'm starving.
I'm back on our channel and finally supporting ourselves. But
All right,
Joe
so-
Cool said, Eric, do you haul cross country
Yeah.
or local? Yes, is kind of the answer. So I don't haul commodities for other people. I'm not at a position right yet where I'm about to name the company because I want to be there a little bit longer before I put that out there. But I haul their product. So they do the whole 48 states, but I am only gone for 5 to 6 days at a time. So coming out of Arkansas, that's maybe New England and anywhere south of that on the East Coast. Chicago, St. Paul, maybe the Dakotas I could get to, South Dakota and back. But I'm not going to like Nevada. I'm not going to Colorado. I'm not going to California or Washington. Those hauls, they usually send their team drivers out because you're out for 9-10 days at a time. So
so Thomas King, and says he learned this when he was doing plumbing. You can use Teflon tape and pipe dope, and it makes a better seal. I'm in.
awesome.
If I don't have to tear that wall apart again, I'll add all of it.
I was thinking that when I was watching it. I'm like, oh, you guys just put that all together. Now
Yeah.
you're tearing it apart.
Well, that's the worst part, that it wasn't a faulty product.
It was faulty builder.
I mean, that I hate it.
Well, I'll put part of this was I did do pressure checks and stuff before I, boxed everything in,
Yeah.
and nothing was leaking at the time. But that fitting that was leaking was actually, and I remembered when I pulled it out because I'm like, that doesn't look the same. Like it looked older and discolored. It was one that was already in my bag for a while, and maybe that's why it was in the bag, because I kind of inherited that bag of all those tools.
Okay.
So it might have been one that was bad, somehow got thrown back in there and it cracked. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I know that there's a new one sitting in there on the counter, and when the floor's dry, then because like I said, I plugged it because we needed water for the rest of the house. We needed a shower, we needed to do dishes, all that kind of stuff. So I just put some plugs in there for now, and it's not leaking from there. So I know up to that point, everything is good.
Yeah.
Then it'll just be on the faucet, but I'm not replacing the drywall behind there. It's hidden by the vanity, y'all. And it'll be a much easier fix or a way to see, hey, if it's leaking once I get, because it's such a tight fit going through the vanity and through the wall that you can't see. So I'm going to leave it open a little bit.
Thanks for coming over, Arlene. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, anytime you're doing plumbing, it's just
Check with Maya. Get her out.
it's so difficult because it's such a tight little space that you're
Yeah.
working in most of the time. So, I mean, I feel for Jason because I've made those mistakes doing all kinds of different things. Like, oh yeah, I thought I had it all good to go, and then I skipped a step, and that's what caused a bigger problem down the road. So, unfortunately, Yuna, hey, how are you? Thank you for coming in from Utah.
Wow.
Nice. Salt Lake City, Utah, or outskirts of Utah? Let us know. How we doing?
Yeah, we actually have friends that live in Utah.
We do have friends that live in Utah, but they live in the mountains of Salt Lakes.
Yeah. Right here. She's right here.
She's right here.
Oh, yeah. Because Maya's running around.
So yeah. So how do you like being on the homestead pretty much by yourself, honey?
Oh, me. I thought you were gonna talk to Laura.
I will talk to Laura next.
He just met her. He can't call her honey yet.
That's right. And her husband's kind of standing right over there, so it might be a little inappropriate.
So it's not bad. I mean, it's not like I haven't lived by myself before.
No,
So I'm used to what I need to do.
but
I
you've never
don't
run a
feel-
homestead by yourself.
No, I haven't. And yes, it is a lot of work. I don't feel unsafe. I feel very comfortable where we are. I have a bunch of friends that I could call if there was a problem.
Yeah.
So, because you're so far away.
Yeah.
Like, if I call
Yeah,
you,
there's not much I can do from
there's
North
not much,
Carolina.
yeah. So, but no, it's not bad. I
Good.
mean, it's a lot of work for one person, but I'm making it happen.
She is making it happen. Guys, I can't wait to get some of the videos that I've been able to see that she shot and uploaded, edited for y'all, because she's doing an amazing job. And how about you? How are you liking RV living?
I love it. We've been almost 3 years now.
Yeah?
Yeah, and come October, it'll be 3 years. And I like it. I'm not ready to stop yet.
Good, good. What's your favorite part of RV living?
Oh, I didn't get to prep for this.
That's the way we do it.
I think.
You've seen our prep
Yeah.
2 seconds before we
Yeah.
even go live.
Well, I do meeting new people.
Oh,
Actually,
thank you.
We have met, and not only you guys, we met, that's how we met Tara and Jason.
Oh,
At
really?
RV Park in Corpus Christi.
What are you cutting me there, bro?
And,
Lemon bar? Oh, that would be awesome. Thank you. Keep
yeah,
going.
just last week we were in Oklahoma with friends of ours that we had met down there as well. Stayed at their house for a
Nice.
week.
Nice.
It's been awesome. I mean,
Awesome.
that has been the best.
Oh,
part.
thank you.
The traveling,
Meeting people,
but I mean the traveling.
traveling, yes, of course.
Traveling? Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what's not my favorite. It's not driving through the hills of Arkansas.
No?
No?
You know, our roads are very windy here.
We blew one transmission out 3 months into our very big, no, not even 3 months, 2 months into our RV travels in 2021.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
in Arkansas.
Yeah, would have been
we
21.
landed in Carthage, Missouri, and that's when we realized that our transmission was dead. So, but we got a brand new truck out of the deal, and it's a lot prettier.
that works.
I'm gonna read it out, but
Oh, okay.
so this is for us guys.
Right.
Sorry, ladies.
That's all right.
But Scott Spencer's asking, hey, having sawmills and lumber, would y'all have time to mill some lumber to sell to a guy with a couple projects? Yeah, Scott, I know he's closer to you, and Eric's schedule is a whole lot tighter than mine.
And
So
I did tell him, Scott, he just has been really busy.
yeah.
Because me and Scott comes to the farmers markets a lot. And he comes to the farm.
And being closer to you guys,
So,
if Eric doesn't have the time to do it,
Yeah.
obviously I have a lot of Eric's lumber here, so it'd still be coming from the same place, just a different sawmill.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you this, Scott. Get a hold of me. You know how to get a hold of me. And let me know what exactly you're looking for. Okay? Missy had told me what you're looking to do with it, but I need like a cut sheet. I need to know what you're looking for lumber. Now, I have no problem taking some time and getting on the mill and cutting you up a bunch of stuff. But if you would have to be patient, because depending on how much you need, I might have to cut some, go back to work for a week, and then cut some more. So my answer is yes, I'm willing to do it for you, brother. No problem. Just get a hold of me. Give me a call. I'll be home all day tomorrow, or stop by. And we'll talk it over, see if we can get something done. And you're more than welcome, Scott, if you want to come over and help mill it up on the mill. I can get twice as much done in a day, and you can say I got to mill all this lumber myself on my buddy's sawmill. And if that doesn't work, then I'm sure Jason will.
Right, and we can work something out. So I mean,
Yeah.
you guys, whatever you say,
Yeah.
it's whatever you guys can work out. It,
Yeah.
like I said, if Eric can't do it, obviously we're home more throughout the week and have, you know, I mean, there's always something going on. So to ever say, hey, when you're not busy, well, then you're not asking for it, because we'll never not be busy
Yeah.
with something.
Yeah.
But
you just kind of have to make that happen.
Yeah.
Make a plan and make it
yeah.
happen.
And the same deal, Scott. Like if it's one of those, I'm more than glad to have you come over. And you know, if you want to help mill it, like I still have quite a few logs over here. I know that I've got to work out some stuff here soon to probably go get more logs.
the rest of the dog.
Maya forgot that Ollie walked away, and he's only been here all day for 3 days.
It's the same person.
Una asked, "Are the lumber prices going down yet?" Una, I have a sawmill, so I have no idea.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
trees
we
on
don't
my
really
land
buy-
are free, so
Yeah, we don't really buy lumber. But Sheila Tubbs she says, "Hello, I'm new here. I will have
Hi.
to send you my recipe for garden goulash."
oh
That would be awesome.
yes, please do.
Yeah.
You can reach out to us at Tilted K Homes, Tilted K Family.
You
at,
made it. I don't know. What is
You
it?
can reach out to us at tiltedkfamily@gmail.com or livingwell@tiltedk.com. And you can also email whiterockhomestead@gmail.com. So,
Heck, you can,
I
you
believe
can
that.
email sold on
that
RV
email
Live if
is-
you
and
want
you,
to, but
in the
you can
description.
email sold on RVLife
at Gmail.
at gmail.com.
And I'll pass it on.
And
Okay.
she'll pass it on as well.
Yeah, and Wade, if you want to add, if you go to Laura's page, she's got her email in there, and I was just actually on her page helping her out with some stuff, so I know it's in there, right? Send her some recipes too. Add her to the email
yeah.
recipe
Oh, yeah.
list.
Oh, please, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Love it.
So Meg's little house in the country says, "Hello, folks. Saw you were on and decided to pop in for a minute. Well, welcome in.
Thank you very much.
Oh, Bar Novilla. We happen to know them folks.
Oh,
Ryan and Jess over there.
Oh, yeah.
Good to see y'all.
formerly known as.
He's had like 17 channel names.
Oh.
I don't know. And he also has like 15 more other, but it was the Backroads Homestead. I think it's the last.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And he's still got some stuff out on there, but for YouTube and what they're doing. So I know they were having a relaxed day. We actually went with them yesterday and went to the.
Oh, that's right. How was that?
We went to the truck bowl. That was super fun. It was a lot better than the last one we went to down here. So we're learning we've had to transition our mindsets and expectations from what we were used to at a more, even though they were amateur for a lot of the stuff down, even up north, even when you go to the less known ones, they're still ran and at like professional tracks and stuff
Yeah.
like that. These ones are like, Bob looked over at Jeff and said, "We should run our trucks over there." But this track last night, we actually met the people that helped develop the track and
nice.
redid it. And he runs the truck,
Oh,
and their truck pulled for over 400 foot.
really?
300 foot's a full pull.
Yeah.
He had to stop because there was a metal fence there that he was about to go through.
No kidding.
But they did really great. So it was a really awesome time to be able to go and hang out with them. And also the guy that I bought my tractor from, the guy I got Blue from,
Yeah.
he's co-owner of a pulling truck.
Oh, really?
And last night was the first time that he ran the truck himself. Normally his partner runs it, but he got to run it. He didn't win, but he did really well, and he made it down the track. Like when he jumped out of that truck, because we looked and we're like, wait a minute, that's not the normal, because we knew his truck, but not that he didn't drive it. But
Oh, man.
I've had this enough, I'm going to drive it. And yeah, so it was a really good time. And
Good.
it's always a great time hanging out with Ryan and Jess. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Wade is saying he can't find the page.
No one can find your page.
We were looking. I don't understand.
Okay. Hold, please.
Thank you.
Oh,
I don't know,
please.
yeah, I don't know.
I know they'll have to find it and stick it in the comments.
Let's see.
Click on it.
Oh, I almost.
But we have John Blunt.
Yeah.
Says, "Evening, friends. Nice to catch you on a live."
Oh, he's from Pine
Pine
Bluff.
Bluff.
Oh, no kidding.
Says,
Such nice weather this far south. Yes,
Mhm.
absolutely.
Thanks for
All
joining
right.
us
So
tonight.
anybody that's on our side, I just dropped the link in
Did you
there.
find it?
I didn't look because Jason went to look.
Oh, okay.
So frustrating.
Sheila Tubbs says, so I'm going back to White Rock Homestead. Did I miss something?
They're
Sheila?
bouncing back and forth.
Oh,
She
okay.
came,
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything if
No.
you were asking. So that's fine. You may go.
Thanks for coming in.
I'm
and
looking
showing
at
some love
Jason's
to us.
comments though. I better see you in there real quick.
I just searched for sold on RV Life and subscribed. Oh, thanks,
Oh,
Joe.
thanks,
Yeah,
Joe
so
Cool.
Awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, so Ryan was on here and he says it didn't rain last night.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
Ryan and Jess came. They've got a Jeep and they had no doors, no top. It's in summer mode.
Yeah.
And we were sitting there. Well, the forecast called for no rain.
Yeah.
But when you did this, you went,
Yeah.
there's a chance. Like the radar showed no clouds, no nothing, and it was cloudy.
You know
Yeah.
what? That's the weather around here,
Right.
though.
Oh yeah.
Because it said today that you guys were gonna get
There's
rain.
Sheila right in there.
No. See,
Yeah,
good job.
But yeah, so they did end up. They left. They watched all the regular classes. I think the only ones that they missed out on were what they call down here is the hometown.
Yeah.
So basically spectator, polls.
Yeah.
And they had left because being all open and the beautiful part of it being, kind of cool these last several nights was they're in an open Jeep and they brought a couple extra jackets, but all that wind, there's no way to get out of it.
Yeah.
So and they didn't want to chance the rain because it was a good half hour, 40 minutes from here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So and then for us, like they were probably smarter and left early, but we were like, no, we're dedicated, we're staying. Like
We left the night, but did you get there in time to start?
we did. We got there before they started, and it was a packed crowd. They did good. I think some of the numbers I heard last night's run was actually for the local school's PTO.
Oh. Okay.
They wanted to be able to buy a new
cool.
PA system and stuff for the school. And I think the last that I had heard over the loudspeakers before we left is they had raised like $12,000 from that
Nice.
poll to go to the school.
Nice.
And this company does a lot of that. The promotion company that put that run on, they do a lot of these charity type.
Good.
The last one we went to was to benefit a family that was in the pullers, and
Oh, okay.
the husband had passed away, and they were trying to put all the money for.
Well, it's good. It's nice
Funeral.
when people give back to their
Yeah.
community and not keep it all for themselves. BNS Odyssey just popped in. Hey guys. And
And Beth, well, that's typically going to be Beth. If it's on the BNS, that's
Yeah.
always Beth.
Yeah.
Neil comes in as either treasure hunter Neil.
Treasure Hunter
Yeah.
Neil. So we've got like 7 minutes left, guys. You got any questions for us? Who's up after us, Jason? Do you know?
I have no idea because we don't normally go live on Sunday.
No,
I know
we
it's
don't.
Sunday, so
Oh, goodness.
It's Sunday,
I know,
but
right?
I know Dale was on before us. And, well, you guys are just going to have to go look. Somebody told me somebody was on after us, but I'm not
Aloha.
sure who it is.
Denise Houston. Aloha.
Aloha. Are you from the great Hawaiian state?
Picture looks like. Maybe. Of course, it could have been a long time ago. Who
Oh,
knows?
I wish you guys could see the pup that wandered in here.
I know.
He's like lounging on the deck
He's
over
like,
there.
he's
Like
all
he's
moved.
part of the family
I had
already.
him.
He's
Yeah.
all moved in
Very
now.
sad.
He came in
Aw.
and just he had no quorums. Like I said, Maya went up. She barked a little bit, but then she sniffed him. He didn't so much as growl or whimper,
No.
nothing.
No.
And just walked along. I mean, he's definitely an older dog, but that
And Tara gave him some food.
Ozark, Missouri. The
Aw.
Aloha was from Ozark.
oh,
Missouri.
nice.
So Aloha is just a greet.
It is.
Aloha.
And Ozark, I don't think is too far from here, but
Sheila Tubbs says she's going to send us garden goulash. Did I say that
Yeah, we
already?
already talked about that.
yes, Wade, that is Laura's channel,
Yeah.
sold on RV Life, just like you spelled it. I did drop the link.
It's like, I thought he was because you had already put it in 2 times. I
He was
sure.
asking if that was the right
Oh,
page.
yeah.
Yes, that is the
Yeah,
I
right
put
one.
a heart. That's what I meant. I was trying to say that was right.
That's okay.
I appreciate it.
Oh, okay.
What
That's why the Aloha from Denise Houston makes sense.
What?
That is Kaniki, our friend that we got the rabbits from, and they do totally off grid. They live.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah, they're really close. I know exactly where they're at.
Oh, okay.
Aloha, Kaniki.
Aloha.
Okay.
Say hi to Ron to us. Yeah, we We originally met them by they are 3 breeding trio, I guess.
Oh,
already
okay.
A pair.
Oh, okay.
Those they came from there. So
Oh, no kidding. Awesome. Well, guys, our time here is just about up, and that pizza has been staring me in the face for an hour.
And the
So,
desserts.
Oh, I got
Be-
the focaccia.
oh, I just got the word. There's focaccia too.
Focaccia bread.
Focaccia,
Well, yeah, that focaccia will work.
focaccia, not focaccia.
It can
Stop putting that beer in my face. I had 2.
fancy
be- guys are funny.
fancy breadstick stuff, I guess. I don't know. They normally taste pretty good. So
Yeah, I'm sure it is good. But that's going to be it for us, guys. Thanks for joining us. I'm so sorry that I haven't been able to get you guys any videos last week, but I guarantee there's stuff coming this coming week, and we're going to try and get back on a regular schedule. So
schedule. What is that? What?
we'll see you guys all later.
See you guys. Got to go up here to shut it all down.
Almost fell over.
Oh, there's
Oh, there's the focaccia bread.
Still
Bye, guys.